Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the daily wrap for what was Thursday. I lose track, man. The 29th of August, 2024. Another awesome day. A day that definitely got back to more normalcy without all the interesting, weird stuff that happened this week. Today was a way more typical day for me, streaming and gameplay wise. And it went really well. So let's talk about that. First of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, I basically did a little bit of recap on what happened yesterday with my interview with Keemstar and follow-ups to some people who I reached out to try to talk to about content creation and collabs in the future. I reviewed a video by a detractor that claims they're going to sue me, even though they actually have absolutely no legal grounds to sue me. It's interesting. I also talked about Star Wars Outlaws Disaster Show that apparently is going on over on the PS5 version of the game, so good thing I'm not playing on PS5. So, a very good podcast today. Then I jumped into Black Myth Wukong, and Black Myth Wukong was good, although admittedly, I think this part of Stage 3, this prison part, is the worst part of the game. Cheap instant death falls, annoying mechanics where you can't see because it's blurry and you lose half your health bar. The most annoying boss in the game so far, because the boss is not difficult, you just can't see anything because of the blurry effect on the game at the time, and the camera keeps getting stuck behind the boss, who's huge, so you can't see shit. It's very frustrating. So after I got out of that part, I actually was having a great time with the game again. I went back to a big open world area, had a big epic boss, and get this, a huge glitch at the end of this epic boss fight resulted in essentially me getting away with beating the boss without beating the boss. I don't want to spoil. I actually made a clip of it already. So I am going to have a stream highlight coming up over the next day or two where you're going to get to see this. It's pretty ridiculous how it happened, honestly. So then tonight was WWE Champions again, our second stream ever. And I hate to say it, it didn't end up being what I wanted it to be. I came out with this t-shirt. Because people said, hey, Phil, we want you to basically, hit the ability to pull from good loot. And if you pull from the good loot, we'll support you. And if you make $1,000 in tips, yes, I'm serious. They were saying this yesterday. If you make $1,000 in tips, we'll do a Hogan shirt rip. So I went and found this crappy t-shirt I'm never going to wear ever again, and I got ready for it. And then we played all night, over 2 hours, and we got to League 6, but we still didn't get to the league where you can do the special events and the better loot. It's League 7. I didn't know that. I thought that it was League 6. It's League 7, where special events and contests and things open up. So I wasn't able to actually do the special event and that was going on, and we weren't able to open the new loot. So I was basically just stuck grinding all night. There really was nothing else to do but grind in the game to get to the point where we'll be able to do it. So like I said, we got to League 6. It looks like when we play again, we will absolutely get to League 7, and that will open up all the content of the game that's kind of locked that I need. And then we can do the full game after that. Right now, we're just severely limited. I can't do the stuff that I want to do in the game, the better loots and stuff. But it was a great time. It was basically a hangout session for 2 hours. We talked about everything. We talked about wrestling. We talked about life. We talked about detractors. In the middle of it, I had to run and take a shit because I ate Chipotle for dinner, and I ate this spicy salsa that's burning my guts up, and I had to go use the bathroom. It was pretty funny. But it went well. Like, it was a great stream. Today, once again, we crushed it. Both streams, exceeding the goals. Super chats, memberships, tips, all overabundant, flowing, and going really well. And everyone really enjoyed it. And I had a great time. So again, thank you for continuing the positivity. Thank you for continuing the support. This is amazing, how well things are going, quite frankly. And I hope that we can keep it rolling because it could be life-changing if it does, okay? So here's the deal. I'm not here tomorrow. It's my day off. After 7 straight days of streaming, I finally get a day off tomorrow. I need it. I really do. Like, I'm exhausted. I need the rest. When I come back on Saturday, it's another Level 1 podcast where I'm sure we'll cover the hot topics, game news, etc. Then it's the Black Ops 6 beta. So I'll be playing 3+ hours of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on my new gaming PC. How will it run and look at 120 hertz? How will it run just in general, right? I'm curious on the PC. We'll find out. It's going to be amazing, hopefully, being that's the best thing I've ever had to play games on, right? And now Saturday night's up in the air, and here's why. It was just announced today, if you guys didn't hear, the June the King documentary about me releases on Monday morning. I told you guys that when it released, every night, instead of gameplay streaming, I would stream my reaction to it for a series of nights till we're done. If it's 3 hours and 46 minutes, as he says it is, I predict it will probably take me at least all week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, to react to this entire event. And I'm down for that. Everyone, to like tonight in chat, when people were sitting here and they were like, you know, are you going to react or whatever? And I said, everyone in the stream, press 1 if you're interested in seeing me react. The entire stream was a sea of ones. Everyone wants to see me react to this thing right away. So I have to do it. But that means no night streams. That means probably no Street Fighter unless we decide to do it as a daytime stream. That means no WWE Champion stuff, right? So that's why I'm torn about Saturday night. Saturday night can either be WWE Champions, where we unlock League 7 and we actually play the contest content. We do pulls, mega pulls for the actual contest loot, which means the best characters in the game will be in it, the new characters. Or we could do Street Fighter 6 Blanca, all right? But I definitely don't think I want to do WWE Champions as a day stream. It's good as a night stream. So we have to think about this. The way I see it, we do whatever we do Saturday night. Sunday's React Day, so it's DSP versus the Internet and the Retro React to PS Home 2012 for the final time. After this, we'll actually be doing reacts to like horror stuff. And then every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, I think it's 4 straight days I'll be working. The day stream will be gameplay. So maybe one day we'll do Black Myth Wukong. Maybe one day we'll do Star Wars Outlaws. Maybe one day we'll do Street Fighter, and another day we'll do more Black Myth or more Star Wars, depending on what you guys want. And then each night will be me reacting to my own documentary on the late stream on DSP Reacts, okay? That's the plan for the week. So I'll be honest, if you want my take, I think we should do WWE Champions one final time because we'll unlock the level 7, League 7 stuff. We will be able to play the special event on the weekend. We will be able to do the mega pulls for good loot this time. Maybe people would actually like it, and then we get to this, you know what I'm saying? But I think it makes sense because I have the ability to do Street Fighter as a day stream during the week if I want. So we could still play Street Fighter. We could still do like a major stream with like Blanca, okay? So that's what I'm thinking anyway. Give me your feedback. Leave some comments on the video. And I want to say one final thing. Guys, I want you to understand that your support is concretely helping DSP Gaming. And what I mean by that, today I got some comments on my videos. Number one, people are like, people on Kino Casino, because Keem, who I interviewed yesterday, excuse me, not Kino Casino, Keem, who I interviewed yesterday, went to his show today, Lolcow Live, and he actually said positive things about me. He talked me up. And I got people now coming to the channel, not only from Kino Casino, but also from Lolcow Live to check me out. This is amazing. You know, it really is. This is why I want to branch out and I want to do more. I'm just wondering how I can do more. So I guess we'll see. All right, I have some things in the works. I'll let you know when I have updates, okay? But basically, yeah, we have new people coming in all the time, and going hand in hand with that, all of the metrics on this channel are sky high. And what I mean by that, engagement, support, everything is wildly increased this month. Wildly increased. It's not like a small increase. Insane increases to everything, okay? So yeah, just so it. My channel got 24% more views in August than it usually does, okay? My channel received, look at this, 2,000 new subscribers alone in the month of August. The engagement is sky high from what I'm seeing. Just insane amounts of engagement everywhere from everyone. You guys are amazing with what you're doing to support my content right now. And I'm now getting comments, no exaggeration. I'm getting comments on my videos. So, Phil, I came to your channel because I actually searched for DSP Gaming and you're showing up #1 in search now. I haven't shown #1 up in search under DSP or DSP Gaming in 10 years. My detractors have been using tags of my name and shit to get ahead of me for 10 years. Now, my content is actually showing up in search above everyone else's when you search for DSP or DSP Gaming. I'm back. Really. Like, this is the beginning of a comeback. One of the biggest comebacks, I think, in YouTube history. I used to be one of the most prominent gaming YouTubers, and now you can actually find my content again. I know it's going to take work because it's going to be not only me plugging away at my own stuff, but doing collabs, doing this big react to my documentary, which everyone's going to want to see my react to it, right? So I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough, but I'm up to it. These next few months, I'm going to work my ass off for you guys. And as long as you just keep doing what you're doing, liking the videos, leaving comments, supporting the streams, spreading the word, the sky's the limit. I could be back in a big way. Let's see what happens this coming week. Okay, guys? So thank you all. Enjoy your Friday away. Get caught up on all my content if you would like, because there's a ton that came out this week. I'll be back on Saturday with the podcast, Call of Duty Beta, and probably WWE Champions, where we'll finally pull for Hogan's brother. All right? Thank you all. Have a good night. See you Saturday.